Hi guys, my name's Kayla. So sorry if you can hear the heater running, by the way. It's really cold in here otherwise. So that's that. So I've had a YouTube channel for a while, just like everyone kind of does, it's one of those things. Um, but I've wanted to do something with it, like start posting videos, and I didn't really know. Well, my first question was like, what do I post, Don't want it to be something stupid or get make my life 10 times worse by being embarrassed about whatever's on my YouTube channel. So I took some time to kind of think about what I wanted to do, and then things with school got busy and things with work, and so it just never really happened. Because I've been planning on doing this for several months now, and part of it was just being anxious about it too. Like, seriously, before I started this, I had my thumb over the record button for like 15 minutes before I actually decided I was just gonna do it and get it over with. So yeah. First off, which we kind of already went into, YouTube isn't something that I would have normally done. I have nothing against it, obviously, because I'm doing it now. But I am more like on the introvert side. That's probably one of the biggest things that you guys will notice about me. I'm pretty quiet, but with my closer friends, I, obviously am kind of the flip side of that. I'm really outgoing and loud and annoying, probably. So that's one thing about me. Kind of keep to myself, which is part of the reason I put this off for so long. I didn't really have the greatest school experience. I never really had, found that clique of friends that I really got along with and spent all of my time with them. And I didn't want to make that worse by starting up a YouTube channel and kind of having people avoid me. And I know that's not the case with everyone, but I've heard with a lot of YouTubers, they ended up dropping out of school because they were being bullied because of their channel, and I just didn't want to deal with that. I graduated early, so yesterday was actually my last day. Thank God. So I'm done with that, and I decided that I wanted to get started on this, so here we are. I probably said that 10 times now. I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm going to be honest, I wrote a list of things that I wanted to kind of cover so that you guys knew a little bit about me. I'm a musician, so not hardcore or anything, obviously, because I'm only 18 and haven't been playing for very long, but I've played bass since middle school, and stand-up bass, and before that I played cello for a couple of years, and I kind of kept up on cello even after starting bass. I still play every once in a while, but not my primary instrument anymore. So bass is it's been my go-to for the last few years, and I actually have kind of said goodbye to that passion of mine. I've been looking to start something new, like guitar, or yeah, probably just guitar, but I kind of want to take a new direction in my musical interests. I want to start something new and see kind of where it takes me. I'm excited for that. I think college is going to be the time where I try all this new stuff and meet new people, and I'm excited for it, honestly. So there's that. I was also in choir for, I don't know. I mean, I feel like everyone kind of does choir at some point in elementary school because, at least for me, it was like a requirement. You had to, not choir itself, but you had to participate in these school play type things. So I did that, and then I also did choir as well. And I did that in middle school for a couple of years. Both of my choir teachers were great. I loved them. My orchestra teacher was great in middle school. I haven't done band. I've thought about it. I was going to go the saxophone route, but that kind of fell through, which is fine because I would have preferred and still prefer to just kind of have that one instrument that I'm really solid on, instead of being semi-good at a bunch of different instruments. You guys know what I mean. So yeah, that kind of sums up my musical, the music part of my life. Something else about me, well, I guess I'll just kind of walk you through the last 18 years. My parents got divorced when I was, I think, like 4 or something like that. They got along after that, so it's not like a super messy situation, horrible divorce, and it was, nothing like that, which I'm thankful for. My dad moved to Nashville, I think a few years after that, maybe when I was 6 or 7 or something like that, and he was there for a while. We used to go visit him during the summers, and he would come here too. I live in Oregon, by the way. So he would come visit here, we would go there. It was really fun. We'd always go on these cool trips, like he took us to Disneyland and Disney World, and we would go to like water parks, and he introduced me to like 15 or 16 different states that I probably would have never gone to otherwise. My mom's side of the family, they aren't huge travelers, which is fine, because I like being home as well and just kind of being here, and it's comfortable and safe, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, my brother and I would travel with him, and it was really fun. I'll remember those, I'll have those memories forever. Since then, I don't know, mostly just school and starting working and driving and doing all of that, kind of like teenage stuff / young adult stuff that you start doing around 15, I guess. So I worked at a pizza place for a while. That was really fun. I made some great friends there, still people that I talk to. It was kind of odd because people always say how much they like hate working, and so that's kind of the perspective or view that I had of working before I started working. I figured it was going to be, I assumed it was going to be like awful, and I was going to hate it, and everyone was going to be mean to me and everything. But I got really lucky with my first job. It's a local pizza place, so you guys probably haven't heard of it unless you live here. It's called Paddington's. Great pizza, by the way. Would recommend. The people there are really nice. Yeah, I actually had better friends there than I did at school, so that was kind of funny. But it was nice. I liked going to work most days. Everyone has those days where they're just like, I just not feeling it today, So, but I really enjoyed that job. Yeah, right now, I am working, but I'm kind of also, like, keeping my eye out for other opportunities. I'm hoping to go down the psychology route, and I'm kind of looking for, like, jobs that would kind of help me decide whether I actually want to continue with that or not, to kind of get my foot in the door. And I'm not really sure what jobs I could do for that, or job shadowing or something. I've thought about maybe like, I don't know, trying to like assist at a hospital or something. I know that you can volunteer, at least at like the physical therapy parts of the hospital and stuff. They normally will let you volunteer as long as you're over 18. You guys seeing this? Okay, anyways. But yeah, so I've been looking for stuff other than the job that I have right now to kind of do on the side as like a job, but maybe I don't have to get paid for it necessarily, but just kind of see if I really would enjoy psychology, would enjoy helping people, would enjoy dealing with, or kind of going home thinking about all of this stuff, that I'm going to have people tell me, because I'm sure that takes quite a toll on counselors, but I'm sure they probably training for that. Anyways, next on the list, hobbies. I don't really have any. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm kind of a spur of the moment person, so if you're hanging out with me and you're like, well, I guess if you were to message me and be like, hey, we should hang out this coming Thursday, say it's like Monday or something, you know, you're asking if we can hang out on Thursday and you want to go to, I don't know, the mall or something, like, that to me, I'm gonna be honest, like, it just doesn't sound that enjoyable to make a plan to go do something and then actually do it. I don't know. I'm just one of those people that's like, just call me up and ask if I'm busy, and if I'm not, we'll just go drive until we find something to do, or watch a movie. I don't know. I'm more spur of the moment. So I guess a hobby would be like hanging out with my friends, sort of. I don't really know where I was going with that originally. But anyways. Yeah, I don't really have any hobbies, just hanging out with friends and listening to music, that kind of stuff. I feel like that's kind of every teen's general hobbies. So I'm not anything special. But anyways, so yeah, that's a little bit about me. I kind of just wanted to get started with the YouTube channel. I don't really know where I'm going with this, to be honest, but I just thought I would make, just start out with a video and see if you guys are interested at all. I think I'm kind of just going to take it you know, include you guys in my everyday life kind of videos. I know a lot of people do specific stuff like makeup tutorials or I don't know what else. But I kind of just want to, you know, if I'm ever doing something like interesting or maybe not doing anything interesting, but I just want to talk to you guys or whatever, I'll just kind of bring you guys along with me day to day. Since I'm out of school, other than work, I don't really have a lot of stuff to do, so I figured now would be a good time to start this, and if you guys sound interested in that, or if I sound interesting, which I probably don't, but just, you know, let me know in the comments or like the video or something. I don't know. Just tell me somehow, or I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram. You guys can message me there. I'll leave the links to those accounts in the description. So yeah, I hope you guys kind of enjoyed this get to know me video. I would love to hear more about you guys, and I'm excited to start this. So yeah, thanks guys.